Hey there, everybody. How you doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We're going to start today at Aries. So this one right here is going to be for my Arieses. No, for all the Aries. Let's see what we get. Okay. You can barely see him in the corner there, but we got Momo here. Momo's here to help. No, as long as he doesn't knock my drink over, we're going to be great. He likes to knock over my lemonade, which is not so nice. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. Here we go. All right, what you got? Ten of Swords. The Magician. And the Devil. There went Momo. He didn't like those cards. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what we got here. All right, so in the middle we have the Magician. That's the focus today, so you are definitely manifesting. Ten of Swords and the Devil. Okay, well, I'm going to call it how I see it. This is what it looks like to me, Aries. It looks like somebody has upset you, okay? There's been something that you view as a betrayal, whether that was deception or I don't know what it was, but you're not happy with somebody over something that's transpired here, okay? And I believe you're stuck on it a little bit, and manifesting a way to get even is really what I see here. This is you upset because something has happened, and you are somewhat obsessive about the fact that you want to make sure that they pay for what they've done. Not the greatest energy. Well, I don't know about that. Not the greatest energy. And I said it and I don't know about it. It feels like I'm supposed to tell you that you're not supposed to do that. That's how I feel about this. But in reality, what are you going to do, right? Somebody didn't do right by you, so you're trying to get even. It's a lot of energy being wasted, you know what I'm saying, as far as you're supposed to leave this up to spirit, kind of. The energy for today, I'm running out of time. The energy for today is anger and revenge, is how I see it. There you go. That's what I see. I don't know what to say. That is definitely what I see here. The worst of it's already over with the Ten of Swords, so it's already, you've been through the worst of this, and it just looks like you are angry enough to try to see if you can't figure out how to help karma along, is what I felt like. All right, anyways, that was Aries. Let's move on from there, sorry. Okay, Taurus, what do you got for Taurus? There's probably a way to sugarcoat that and make it sound better, but I'm not sure how to do that, I'm sorry. Okay, Taurus, what do you got here? If you're cross-watching for an Aries, I'd watch out. Okay, here we go, Taurus. We got Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay. Here we go, what you got, Taurus? You've got the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Six of Swords in the center is telling me that things around you have been very uncertain, kind of chaotic. You can't get your footing because everything seems like it's in flux or something, right? Nothing's really stable. Nothing you can really build on, okay? Four of Cups on one side, Knight of Wands on the other. So the Four of Cups is you are very dissatisfied with that situation. You want something stable that you can build on top of, and that's just not what seems to be coming through. Maybe there's a lot of talk or promises of this coming through, but it's not what's actually happening, or not happening as quick as you want it to. Okay, Knight of Wands on the other side. You're starting to lose your sense of inspiration or your passion towards this situation because of the frustration involved, really. If you're cross-watching for a Taurus, I'd get on it unless you want this to walk away. Because these Tauruses are getting frustrated with this constant promises and nothing being delivered, I guess you could say. Things feeling like they're not moving at the rate that they want them to. And I feel like it's tapping you out as far as this feeling inspired or feeling passionate about it. It's starting to fizzle because it's not got the fire behind it that you want it to have. There you go. So how's your, what are you feeling today? What is your energy? Your energy is frustration, is really what it is. Frustration. Yeah. That's what I would say. Okay, that is Taurus. There you go. Okay, from Taurus, let's come back around. Where are we at right now then? Aquarius, let's see. Come on, Aquarius, what do you got? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. There we go. Flip it up and do it different, okay? Maybe it'll give us something better. What do we got? Aquarius, I got the Page of Swords. Okay. The Nine of Cups. And the Four of Swords. Okay, so the focus today is on your wish fulfillment. Page of Swords on the one side, you are looking for a sense of clarity, okay? Four of Swords on the other side. Okay, so I feel like maybe you are very settled on what you believe your wish fulfillment would be, right? You went looking for a sense of clarity and you found it. Now I feel like you're almost needing to recover from this sense of clarity, meaning that I think your intuition was nagging you, so you went to investigate something. And unfortunately, whatever you found when you went to investigate was disappointing, a little bit disappointing, okay? So you're still, with the Nine of Cups here, it's not like you've given up on your wish fulfillment. It's still there. But this was a bump in the road to your destination. This was there was somebody else involved in your wish fulfillment, and your view on them has been altered over whatever clarity you went to go find. Is how I feel about this. Mind you, I'm not saying that this is ended, so I don't feel like whatever happened was enough to make them exit or to have you push them out. It's not like that, but it definitely altered your opinion of the person that you plan to get to this wish fulfillment with. That's what I see. So it's not necessarily bad energy, okay? It's just, I don't know another way to put it. It's just altered your opinion of them a little bit. If you were in love with them, you're still in love with them. It's just this has a different, it added a dynamic to it or something. If this is your best friend, it's still your best friend. It's just you look at them a little bit differently now than you did before. Yeah. And it's in a little bit of a negative sense, but not enough that this whole thing is disbanding. It's just different, okay? It's been altered. That's the right word, altered, okay? That's what I got on that, Aquarius. I think you're glad that you know whatever you know now, but, you know, whatever. Okay, moving on to Pisces. Sorry. Okay. Pisces, where is your energy for today? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Today being Sunday, the 20th of July. Okay, Pisces, what'd you get? The Tower, the 7 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so your focus today is on the 7 of Cups. So there's options. You have a lot of options, okay? Sometimes I think you forget that, Pisces. I mean, you're a very popular person. A lot of people like you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want a piece of you, or they want to function, they want to create with you, whatever. So you are very popular, and you do have to use your discernment to pick between your options, okay? Not every option is great. Not every option needs to be tried out. You have to be able to pick and choose, right? So that's the focus today. I feel like maybe you have made an error in judgment here lately and pursued an option that was less than stellar, okay? It happens to all of us, okay? I think right now a tower has fallen because of this left turn that you took when you should have gone right, maybe. I don't know. Your discernment failed you in this one situation. Currently, you're trying to recover from whatever's happened here. I don't think it was anything all that serious. I don't think it went that far, so it wasn't that major, but I do think it shook you a little bit because, you know, anytime that your discernment's off or your intuition doesn't lead you in the right direction and you make a wrong choice, to anybody that happens to, it unnerves you, right? So today feels a little unnerving, maybe. Not that major, just a little. There you go. But instead of taking that from the situation, why not look at it as, wow, I have all these choices, you know what I'm saying? I made the wrong one. It's okay, move on. I don't know. Just don't try to focus on it in such a negative sense, because I don't feel like it was all that negative. It's a lesson learned, right? That's not the direction you were supposed to go. Go in a new direction. That's what I got. All right, y'all, that is your force done for today. I'll be back tomorrow to do this, same time, same place. No matter what the cards say, make it the best day you can. By morning, hopefully, we'll have everybody's weekly readings up for this week. Okay? Thanks for everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you.